Alright, we're here. You know, I think we're 4 in a row for times I've set up the stream and, the cool, like, Spider-Man overworld music is playing during setup, and then it fades out like 2 seconds before I click start stream. I think that's happened like 4 times in a row. Alright, I'm all set up. Once again, it's been a minute. Hello, everybody. Just the wrong Spider-Man 2. Yo, we are 10 seconds into the stream. We got one. Wonder how many times we'll see that. We got one. How's it going? I'm doing pretty good. I wanted to stream the previous days, but I've been having some PC problems. So hopefully those problems don't continue to happen. I think they're sated for now. Might be jinxing it, but hopefully we're fine. But yeah, the new whatever Marvel Spider-Man 2 is out, so I do expect to be seeing a few comments about that. But I haven't played it, so I don't really know anything about that game. Just figured I'd get that out of the way. I know like nothing. Don't forget to buy Slingshot Jump. I'll do my best to forget. Let's get into it. I got a job delivering pizzas and I've already flipped them once. Damn. Did Mr. Aziz flip out? We weren't even doing an air trick? Did you like buffer a roll or something?
Well, sequel time already, huh? Welcome back, I guess.
It's funny, like, I was thinking about it, like, the idea of, oh, to do an air trick, all you have to do is press A in the air, so it's pretty easy to accidentally do. But, like, how often are you in the air as a human being? Just in your day-to-day life. I'm never in the air. I don't jump.
Go to the pause menu and bring up the save load screen. Easy, right?
If I'm in the air, something's probably gone wrong.
Oh no, Dr. Connor's class.
So maybe I can do an air trick and I just don't know it yet.
I can't believe I'm running so late. Still, I should be able to make it as long as...
Could be hovering. Yeah, this is... I just cut off after like 2 inches past where the webcam goes off. I just stop and I'm just floating in the air. I forget what this was, but there was this... This is like years ago, but there was this streamer that I was randomly watching. And I watched for like half an hour. And then he was like, hey, guess what? I'm actually not sitting down. And he just like panned his webcam down. He had just been standing the whole time. And that fucking blew my mind. So... I don't remember anything else. I don't remember who this was, really when it was, or what they were doing on the stream. I only remember that.
The white dot on your map here and the white destination marker are both pointing you to the pizza park. You'll need to get.
And I think I never watched them again. Let's see. Can any of you stand for long periods of time? Like, I'm not talking walking, that's different, but just like stand in one spot without moving for like hours? I don't know how anybody could ever do that. My legs just... not my legs, my feet just like give up. I can walk for hours, I can't stand for hours.
Naturally, you're going to want to earn lots of them. You got plenty of options to do it.
I was putting the pizza in my car and it did a front flip, so the pizza did the air trick, not you. Your shoes make it really easy? I feel like there's only so much... Maybe my shoes just suck. Oh god, it's the worst. But I feel like there's only so much your shoes could do, right? Like eventually your feet are just gonna hurt.
cake was good. I'm stuffed. I better burn off some calories or I won't.
I don't know. I do have really flat feet. That might be part of it. I feel like I've got my feet get sore really easily because of that.
My birthday dinner, I promised MJ I would meet her this evening. I gotta hurry. I can't believe I ran off like that.
I didn't realize padding was like this magical. It could just make your feet invincible.
Find a safer line of work.
Maybe I should look more into shoes, yeah.
Sorry, gentlemen, but the gallery's closed.
I have been wearing the same pair of sneakers for like 3 years. And before that, 3 years before I got those shoes, I bought the exact same pair of shoes. And I just wore them for 3 years until they wore out, and then I got the exact same shoes. And now those shoes are worn out. And I'll probably buy another pair. So I think I'm like a super shoe scrub because I like have a pair of kind of nice like brown shoes if I really need to go to like someplace fancy, but other than that I don't know. I think the thing is I don't look at people's shoes. Like I don't know. You ask me what kind of shoes my friends wear?
Hey. Why were you at
I don't know. One of my friends has like a pair of boots. I don't remember anything else.
What does she mean by that? Well, unless I can shrink her lead, I'm never gonna find out.
Let's get Walmart shoes, like Walmart brand. Does Walmart have like a brand for shoes? Can I get those great value sneakers? The shoe site has gender as a shoe category. Me wearing the gender shoes.
My grandmother could keep up better than you.
Your grandma. Now that's something I'd like to see. If she gets much farther, I'm gonna lose her completely.
Spider-Man 2 PS5 turned into Toby 3, then Web of Shadows. What did you mean by this? I'm like trying to decipher that. $30 tennis shoes will last you like 4 years. To be fair, the shoes that I was talking about that I wear for like 3 years were like, they're like 50 tops. They're not very expensive. Although when I was younger, kind of still now, I still feel this way a little bit. I was like, how are shoes $50? They're so tiny. They can't be more than like $10.
With that girl?
I still kind of feel that way, to be honest. But I've accepted that that's just the way it is. Green split right off the bat. Show us your feet and we'll suggest shoes.
Next time you have a chance, visit the store and check out what they've got.
Not for free. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I don't know if YouTube gets mad at you if you say that.
Hi, Pete.
I think that's the third.
Yeah, I do need to get new. I tried to wear these shoes and like run with them the other day. And like, I don't know if anybody else is as irresponsible with their shoes as me, where you like, I don't want to like sit down to put on my shoes, so I just kind of like shove the feet into the shoes while standing, and then just over time it just like folds the bottom part of the shoe, so that whenever you wear the shoe it just digs into your legs. But I always do. I've done that my entire life, and I'm thinking maybe next time I won't do that. Maybe then my shoes can last 4 years. How did we get to shoot? What happened? How did we get here? I feel like we've been talking about shoes for like 5 minutes, but I don't remember how we got there. As in, like, the next... Yeah, when I reincarnate, I'm gonna do that. Next time.
I have enough trouble without someone trying to convince thugs that I don't have powers.
Oh, this is great.
Spider-Man 2 PS5 can turn off web swing assist. That's such a weird thing to put in the settings menu, like, how much do you want to play the game? I guess it's akin to, like, a difficulty slider? I don't know. Started untying it. That's another thing. I think that's the real thing. I don't want to. I want to untie and tie my shoes like 3 or 4 times a year. Like that. Life is too short for that shit. You tell me I need to untie and tie my shoes every single time I want to use them? Nah. I need Velcro shoes. I think that's what this is heading towards. I need Velcro Heelys. Loafers. Yeah, but I can't, like, run in loafers. Since I usually only buy 1 pair of shoes at a time, I need those shoes to be able to do everything. Be honest, do I run? Yeah. I do cardio 3.5 times a week, aka once every other day. I'm doing cardio after the stream. I do not crawl. I'm not trying to fuck up my back. That shit runs in my family. Except me. I'm staying away from that. Not crawling, but fucking up your back. Yeah, I actually do exercise every day now. I've said that before, but I haven't kept up with it until past few months.
Hey kid, how you making out?
Oh, action pose?
I got a new job for you to do, okay? There's these things called photo op tokens that I want you to find. I've marked them on your map just to spell it out real plain for you.
Timberland boots. Boots seem nice. I can't imagine they're not comfy. The real gamer jump? I don't think I've seen the new route yet. That token is the big deviation that fuels everything else.
It's Spider-Man. Peter.
And the other thing is you shouldn't activate that token. I just lost like 3 seconds by doing that. Because you don't do the mission. But eventually I'm gonna get that out of my muscle memory. You still need to go there, so you only lose the amount of time you get from skipping the cutscene. About a high-end graphics card, use it to emulate games. Some of those emulators, you might need that shit. I don't know. It might not be... I guess it depends. How far back you going? Slide jumps are useful for something. Nate found new tech and isn't telling us. Let's go. Love that. When do we get to see?
It would be better if you slowed down a bit.
You already kind of know. Was wondering. Okay. Now we know, but the rest of you don't. So it's just a secret between us.
Come back. You have some explaining to do.
You're actually pretty
A shit
cute
ton of
with
fall
your
damage there.
feet.
My god. Everything's so different here if they just made the stairs to that basement a straight shot. Get me up there. Oh. Yeah, some of this movement is just... could be slightly tighter. There's so many, like, little things.
Hey, you're actually keeping up. Nice.
Black cat, huh?
In a way, isn't Spider Reflexes a cheat for races? I don't know if it's a cheat, because it's just, like, a mechanic in the game.
Black cat seems okay.
But
Maybe
it does
a
make them
little
easier.
attitude, though.
If anything, you're just nerfing yourself if you're not using Spider Reflexes. Oh, by the way, I changed up the audio a little bit. I added a compressor to my microphone, so I don't know. Hopefully it sounds better. It should only really be apparent when I get really loud. It'll stop it from like peaking the microphone and shit. But that was something I've been putting off for a while. And this is the first stream with it on.
Do you like my gadgets, Spider-Man? I perfected the technology on the movie Sorority's Death Robot.
Oh. Oh, he went so far.
Your education must have been special.
I like to imagine that Peter Parker is just constantly turning Spider Reflexes on and off when people are talking to him to make them sound all goofy. He just chuckles to himself. They don't know why.
I'm better than you, Spider-Man. And today,
We got the bad RNG here.
Your parents never hugged you, did they?
Maybe I can be fast enough to get the points here. I can get like a point.
You're even more pathetic than I expected, Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
Great.
I might lose. Unless I do this.
I mastered this trick on the set of Ninjas of Madness 4, Flaming Ninja.
Okay, or I win by 1. Sure.
You know, if the cool kid beats you up,
Yeah, how so we activate Spider Reflexes by pressing a button on the controller. How does Spider-Man, what's the like mechanic for that? Does he just think Spider Reflexes go and then it happens?
I can't believe you just said that.
Is it, I don't know. And see, then we get into like, is it just like, you know, moving any other part of his body? You know, it just kind of works. And then this is the thought that since when I was a kid, this thought like fucked me up. I was like, how am I moving my arm? Like I just think that I'm moving my arm and then it happens. I'm like magic. I can just magically, we can all just magically move our bodies just by thinking about it. That thought fucked me up as a kid. I was like, holy shit, nothing's real. 4.1. Brains are so, like, what? Who the fuck came up with that one? Just gonna have, like, a thing of chewed gum that sits in your head and controls you. And now that chewed gum is having thoughts about itself. Muscle memory's wild. Yeah, like, I've taught myself play this game.
My head is still spinning from talking to her.
Out of all the things that I could have stored in my brain, I'm like,
Play.
yeah, when you can use your height in Spider-Man 2 as a resource to boost your next swing speed. I've decided to, like, store that in... The other day I was having a hard time remembering, like, my fucking debit card pin. And I'm like, yeah, but I know everything about Spider-Man 2.
What? Not now. It's like you have something against me. Say goodnight, Gracie. Coming at ya.
That's some good fighting.
You okay?
So is the human the brain or the body? Yes.
Great.
It is both.
Just take off, guys. I'm not late or anything. Stopping? I guess I finally have your attention.
Will I kill the sniper? Nah, we're good. He did just shoot me, so I can't give him both pull marks. But I'm not gonna kill him. He's fine. This game is cozy.
Come. I think we got off on the wrong foot.
Maybe so.
Why would I kill the sniper? We're friends.
How far is this place?
Not too far.
Has the sniper ever done anything wrong to me? Don't answer that. Spider-Man sees the sniper in the back of the truck like, yo, Kevin! We decided on a name for the sniper one day. I don't think it was Kevin. But Kevin is definitely, like, the default name in my brain for just, if I need, like, funny name. I don't know. No offense if you're named Kevin in the chat. But Kevin's a funny name, right? Like, it just is.
Hey, I was just going easy on you before.
I think Kevin's like the new Bob, you know what I mean? Because Bob is kind of not like as common anymore.
Very funny. Hang on a second. Let me
Kevin's
catch
like the
up.
new neutral generic name. We need alliteration for the sniper name. Okay, we'll workshop it.
All right, fellas. Show me the Monet.
Oh, you just said that.
Hey, is that a Van Gogh? Made you look.
Why you gotta shoot me there? Why you gotta take my attack button, dude? Come on.
Hanging in there, cat?
Black Cat has to get knocked down. We definitely named the sniper. It's just, it's not in my brain. You were talking about memory? That's one of the things that decided not to stick around. Oh, come on. That's...
Cat took that statue right in front of me.
That swing could have been so much juicier. Yes. I feel like these days, See, thing I've learned about getting better at this game is most of getting better with movement is just matching up what you think's gonna happen with like what actually
Why
happens.
wasn't I watching her?
And I feel like I'm at like 98% of the time. I can like, I like know what the result of my actions is exactly. But every once in a while,
Pete.
you don't quite get it. Is Sniper his last name? Well, you know how a lot of last names are just like the professions of like their great-grandfather or something. So maybe this is, he's just like, it runs in the family, you know, they've always been snipers. Great-grandpa was sniping in the Revolutionary War with a bow and arrow. Didn't like muskets.
I'm losing my grip. Reporters. If I can get them up to the ground, I should be able to escape. Gotta hurry though. Those flying don't be friendly.
Gotta hit those. Holy shit, this guy's in a normal place, he's not just bashing his face against the wall. Aw. What? I thought for sure I was getting up there.
A hologram?
Generic alien music. Don't you dare call it generic. It's beautiful. I do, what is the name of that the instrument though? Like where the instrument that is just the alien instrument. Is it a theremin? The game a little loud. It looks a little loud. I'm gonna turn it down by 0.2 decibels. Okay, I was right.
If he's attacking Lady Liberty, I'd better get over there in a hurry.
I do like how we've just decided as a society that's the alien instrument. Aw. I don't know how I didn't get a swing there.
Hardly wait to see what he has cooked up at the statue. Well, I have to admit, Mysterio knows how to make a scene. Better figure out some way to get Lady Liberty back to her old self. It looks like that flying thing above the statue need to be more.
This whole chapter's pretty extra.
Definitely doesn't suit.
I agree.
Seems kind of obvious.
It's just like one big ass mission. No other chapter is really like that. I guess chapter 15's kind of like that? I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, you could tell they were big Mysterio fans here. I mean, I think that the plans in development was probably just to kind of go extra with all the villains, because Lizard had like that huge cut area of the city where his level was going to take place, the sewers. Sounded like they had big plans for him. Mysterio was just the one that actually got to be in the final game.
Wow. Mysterio's hidden fortress looks just like an apartment. Try not
Oh,
to run
fuck,
into
alright,
my
see you over
fist
there,
or
I
your
guess.
face. Whoa, there's a surprise.
I don't get very many chances to get the thing to pop out of the barrel. Alright, see ya.
I've been flipped off before, but never quite like that. What is going on? Feels so strange. Everything is upside down. What's going on? This makes thing a little. Things wobble, but they don't fall down. Crazed, axe-wielding clowns? I'm gonna have nightmares. Sure.
How much more they do with Shocker? I mean, they already did a lot with Shocker. Like, his missions aren't as grand, but he does get 2 of them. You know what I mean? Like, he does have 2 boss fights. I guess you could argue that Mysterio had Chapter 7 and 9, and, like, a little bit at 13, so... Mysterio probably still got the preferential treatment, but... Shocker is, like, a pretty decent chunk of the game, too.
Finally.
He doesn't get the ultimate Spider-Man treatment where he's just like the tutorial boss. That's Shocker, right? I think. I can't remember if that's him or Electro. I think that's Shocker. They did him dirty. Unless it's Electro, in which case deserved. I don't know. I've said it once, I'll say it a million times. Shocker, greater than sign Electro. He's the better electric guy. I guess he's more like sound and vibration, but his name is fucking Shocker, okay? Oh, I didn't split.
Whoops, Dr. Octavius' demonstration will be starting soon.
Why didn't I split? My brain was just turned off. I feel like usually I'm pretty good about that. I guess in my head this is a warm-up, you know what I mean? This is like... My brain is just like barely considering this a real speedrun. I'm still trying to like play good, but... I more just want to get that late game experience, you know what I mean?
I have to hurry. The containment field looks like it's buckling.
That was really weird. I just couldn't run. I got like... I got stuck in my like landing lag.
That's 2. The fluctuations are getting worse. I have to hurry. Almost got it. Only 1 terminal left. Whew, I did it. Well, the city didn't get blown up. Poor Rosie. I can't believe I'm made to see Dr. Connors again.
Rattler is already taken. I think Shocker's a good name. I just think they should give him some like miscellaneous electricity powers. I'm dead. I think they should just give him like miscellaneous electricity powers and just use him instead of Electro.
I see Dr. Connors again. Mysterio's robots. Oh, no.
Followed by a perfect fight immediately afterwards. How many times have I died to those robots? Like, in that specific encounter? It's definitely a point where you can die, but I feel like it's fairly rare. I would say less than 20, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's more than 10, you know what I mean?
I should drop by the Daily Bugle.
Like, more than you would think
or at least
in runs. Ah. The spectacular Spider-Man at his cowboy Shocker. That sounds pretty good.
Hi, Betty. Dr. Octavius is a killer. Is it my fault?
Now see, the old me would have reset when I died there, but the new me is thinking, well, I need this late game experience, so let me continue. That's called growth.
Things get any worse?
Or something, at least, I don't know.
I withdraw the question.
New year, new me. I'm finally ready for 2023, everyone. Okay, don't go this way. I actually just kind of thought I was further ahead than I was. I think it's fine to reset really often if you're like already good, you know what I mean?
Spider-Man. What an unpleasant surprise. Still, not one for which I am wholly unprepared. All right.
I'll help you if you let
Oh
me,
my
Dr.
god,
Octavius.
I shouldn't have gone for the
I
punches.
will laugh over your broken
Once in a
corpse.
reason. Still has those
Fuck you.
Gonna have to fight.
What a scuffed fight. Every once in a while I do those punches and I'm like, why don't I do the punches? And then I get like grabbed and I'm like, oh, the punches made me take too long and then I got grabbed. Punches might not even be faster even if everything goes well. Like, you might just want to get him webbed up as fast as possible in that context.
You guys are such a nuisance.
Be quiet.
The funny thing about using Hero Punch there is you can just go for Hero Punch off the bat and it'll work like half the time. And you can get like a really quick kill half the time. I thought I was living. I thought I didn't need the slow-mo. Oh, I did it in the wrong order. Shit, if I fail again? No, I would never. Okay. That was really close. I think if you do building first, helicopter last, you go with the helicopter. But if you do helicopter first and then swing onto a building with your second line, then you just stay with the building. I don't know why it works that way.
I read about Octavius's attack, but somehow I just didn't believe it.
I've been fucking up like easy movement all day and then I got like the perfect line there.
Octavius blames me for Rosie's death. Guess I can't say I'm surprised.
I have the bugged camera. Am I missing something? All day? Yeah. I woke up 40 minutes ago. What are you talking about? I'm not you don't know this. I'm not conscious between streams. It's just nothing. I'm just asleep that whole time. I said earlier that I wasn't streaming because of PC issues. That was a lie. I just wasn't existing then. It's kind of like that like trope of, you know, like self-aware game character that's like, oh, it's painful when you turn the game off or whatever. It's just that, but with me and streaming. I just like, it's just TV static when I'm not streaming for me. That's why it seems like I'm often not with the times or whatever. Like, I don't know what's going on. That's why. It's not because I don't keep up with shit.
So, how did you find Shocker?
Well, apparently he escaped during your little event with Quentin.
Endurance Arena 4 speedrun win?
Seriously?
I'll give that one a hopefully
I knew I
never.
should've kept a better eye on that guy. Still, I was a little distracted.
It is my hope that I will never have to do that. I had some zoomed in camera bug, that was it. Okay. Gotcha, Nate.
I'm glad you decided. You got off on the wrong foot.
Maybe so.
Saw a playthrough of this game where they had a robbery mission at a DVD store. You gotta think about how, like, for like 7 streams or however long it was, during the 100% playthrough, not a single time did we get a store robbery. I did like at least 300, like I completed 250 green dot missions, but I must have seen like 300 somewhere around there, and not a single one. Okay, this is not... You want to go, like, further out than this.
Maybe hope for yet.
Hey, I was just going easy on you before.
It died in the DVD store. That's like how I died in the helicopter chase and we didn't get to see the end of that. I'm still kind of mad about that. Oh.
Are you wearing
One.
a girdle? How's the tire mascot gig working out? I've been meaning to ask. How's your absorbency compared to
5.
the leading brand?
I wanted to do an extra kick there. I don't know if I kill here.
Come on, Shocker. At least make it.
Okay.
Careful.
That's fine, I guess.
Hurt his feelings. I hope Cat is okay.
I'm sure it won't be my last chance to do a helicopter mission on stream.
Have to check on Cat later.
What am I doing? I still want to go to the store. Not buying. Sometimes my brain is like, well, I'm not buying Rising Shoulder Charge, so I don't need to go to the store, but that's just not true.
I wonder what Shocker is playing.
I would love to see the actual odds of getting like a helicopter escape in a green dot, or a store mission. Like which ones are more rare. I feel like the store missions are legitimately more rare. They might just be like, I don't know. I feel like it's got to be like based on your coordinates in the city or something. No slingshot jump. No, I just bought it so fast that you didn't see it. I bought it in a quarter frame, so it didn't show up. And then if it ever looks like it's not bought, that's just a glitch because I did it so fast. I actually bought multiple copies of Slingshot Jump. I can do it. I can do like eight swings at one time.
Alien invaders holding up.
That'd actually be so sick if you could like do Slingshot Jump with like 8 fucking web lines and just yeet yourself really far.
Now to get these photos to the Bugle.
8 copies, the new Sneak King. I don't know if I don't remember how many copies of Sneak King I have. I don't remember where they all
Can't
are.
believe it.
But
Jameson would
it's at
bring
least
his own
5.
Mother if he thought it would sell papers. What did I ever do to Jameson? What could he possibly have?
Yeah, I've been... Just because I haven't been streaming doesn't mean I haven't been doing anything. I've spent like 4 to 5 hours editing a video, and
Something about that, huh?
all I can say about it is it's gonna be a long one, and it probably won't be ready for a while. Unless I just, like, go absolutely wild. And then it'll probably get, like, 300 views. But it'll still be fine. I'll still have a good time with it. I feel like if you make a video on YouTube, you're just kind of accepting the possibility that it might just there's a chance nobody's gonna watch it. It's just part of the game. Wait, I don't need this one. Almost got the 4th token again.
Whoa, this is an old Oscorp research lab.
You want to get chicken grease all over your PC? You don't need the KFC console to do that. You don't need Colonel Sanders' blessing to get chicken grease all over your PC.
You must lose a filling.
You do you, you know what I mean?
Still about as subtle as a train wreck, aren't you?
This guy gave you trouble, Spider?
Yeah, well, I was young. You look like you just got out of traction.
Funny, 'cause that's just where you're going.
That shield is really getting on my nerves.
You must
I'm gonna
lose
figure out a way to shut it down for good.
Next year will be this game's 20th anniversary. That's kind of wild to think about, because I remember celebrating this. I think we celebrated this game's 15th anniversary on stream, like, you know, 5 years ago, 4 years ago. That was probably back on Twitch. Kind of wild how time passes.
Mary Jane's play. Maybe I can make it tonight. Back at ya.
I'm getting good at that drop. I'll prep for when it really matters. Imagine how hype it'll be when it's like, I'm like 25 seconds ahead, I need to hit the drop. If I miss it, I die of fall damage, and instead of actually dying of fall damage, I hit it this time.
Can't believe she's getting married and I'm just waving from the sidelines. Was I supposed to meet Pat
shit.
this evening? I guess I should go.
If you lowered shielded Doc Ock's health to 0, what would happen? My guess,
Talk pretty tough when you're in the lead.
as a
How about
game
that?
developer, my guess would be that he would ragdoll and then the game would either crash or more likely that he would just ragdoll and nothing else would happen because you haven't done the trigger to, like,
Hey,
progress
Cat.
to the next section. Holy shit, the whole squad's here.
Next time, try eBay.
Oh, what am I doing over here?
I don't think you have an auction.
This fucking guy. Alright, can Can we get some assistance from the other enemies here?
Armor's nice, or at least it was.
The whiff. Come on, Black Cat, I need you. I need you to finish him. What a wild fight that was. Like, everything went so weird.
Is Cat right? Am I just torturing myself? Do I really have to give
I
up
fucked
Peter
up.
Parker to be Spider-Man? What about the people in my life? It isn't like anyone ever sees me now.
You a Mario fan?
MJ. No matter how hard it is, I can't abandon my friends. So, what? Do I quit being... No, I can't quit either.
How we doing? I'm doing pretty good.
I can't give up being Peter Parker. But I can't give up being Spider-Man either. Maybe I can balance the two. I should track down Black Cat. I need to have a talk with her.
Micro chance that it plays the end cutscene. I feel like there's no way.
I can do it. I can balance both.
Like every other sequence break
Maybe I can
just
be
didn't
Spider-Man
work.
and
I'm not. I guess not.
with MJ.
I don't know. Shocker skip isn't really a sequence break, but I guess maybe that one would be the one to work because it would be it'd just be impossible to do in normal gameplay. I can see we're having name confusion. This is why it was a bad idea. They should have called it something else. They weren't thinking about my YouTube chat when they named that game.
What was I?
They weren't thinking of the chaos that they were gonna cause.
Crazy. Things could never work
If
out.
they had thought about that, they would have named it something else, I'm sure.
I must have been out of my mind to ask her. I should just keep away from her. At least she still has Harry.
The best we can do is just call it Marvel's Spider-Man 2 and hope everybody knows what we're talking about.
Yeah. Harry's been a much better friend than I'll ever be.
Search engine
I'm no good at
pollution.
that.
Yeah, I've
She's better
I've
off.
heard. I think Nate said this, that like if you just go to the Twitch category for Spider-Man 2, it's just like impossible to find this game, even though that's the game that it's for. Like that game has its own different category.
Mary Jane must hate me for freaking out on her.
And forget being able to Google anything about this game anymore, I guess.
I need to apologize to MJ next time I see her.
That, I went 2 left there. That doesn't happen very often. First run of the day. Yep. What are you talking about? It's obviously Marvel's Spider-Man 2, dumbass. Hey, you're telling that to the wrong person. You need to tell that to Google. Yeah, I think we have movies to blame for that, to be honest, because I feel didn't that like naming trend of just reboots just being called the exact same thing? That started with movies, right? Like Rocky did that or something. I don't remember. Yeah, Star Wars Battlefront 2, and you have to. It's the exact, because didn't the original Star Wars Battlefront 2 was also 2004, wasn't it? That community probably has solidarity. They probably know exactly how we feel having to type 2004.
Coming from a mile away, you can even do different, more damaging moves.
Oh my god, he's so aggressive right now. There we go. I think it's more common with games than movies. These days for sure, but I do remember a lot of reboot movies doing that like a decade ago or something like that. But I maybe it's just because I don't keep up with movies very much, but it does feel like it happens so much more with games right now. Oh, Battlefront 2 was 2005. Damn. Then I guess they don't know what we're talking about, and we have no solidarity whatsoever. It's over. Two games coming out this year that do this? Damn. Try to think.
That's one. How many of these
Well, this year doesn't have too much left. I'm trying to think of games that are coming out this year. I do think that's faster to just get hit there. Because when it hits you, it like automatically retracts, versus if you wait, it lasts a few seconds. So, like even if you get bonked and have to recover. Wait, Mario Wonder's out? Didn't they like just announce that like a month ago?
Must be another switch somewhere.
That game is out? Like you can buy it?
That should do.
Miserable creature. Parker, you'll pay dearly for your treachery.
I can still get him there.
Stay back, insect.
Got his ass. I mean, wait, I think I died.
What have we done?
Guys, my controller's vibrating and it's not stopping. I think he killed me with that last hit too.
We have to stop that reactor.
This has happened to me once before, ever.
This is bad.
There's only one thing to do.
Hang on. Watch what happens when I skip the cutscene.
I'm sorry, Peter. You
Nope. Okay. Maybe I just got hit on the frame. I was at like, now that I think about it, I wasn't even close to dead.
Hey, congratulations.
So I guess if you kill him the frame you get hit, maybe it just makes your controller vibrate forever.
Honestly,
There's
I
like
don't know if
no
I'll be able to cut it.
there's no like call to stop the vibration. I do think that's how it actually works in like the Xbox 360 vibration, I don't even know what you want to call it, like code. Because at least in Game Maker Studio, it's not like you don't just say like controller vibrate for a second. You're like controller start vibrating and then you just let it know when you want it to stop. I'm pretty sure. So maybe that's how it works just in all cases. Yeah, new world record. World's best 55. It's not the fastest one, it's just the best one. Am I gonna get Marvel Spider-Man 2? Probably not, considering I don't have a PS5. I haven't even finished Miles yet.
Don't hurt me.
The dead Spidey victory. Yeah, that was so fucking funny. If you remember, you remember. That shit was so good. Just flopped dead after the post-game started. I can't hear the game. Hang on. Alright. That was the warm-up. Let's do another one. You think your How to Swing Fast video on Spider-Man 2 still holds up, or there's still more things you'd add to it? What would I add to it? Yo, some schmuck. Thanks for 13 months. The God's back. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Sequel time already, huh? Welcome back, I guess.
Staying on for over a year. Would I add anything? Not really, to be honest. I think that video is still good. It's pretty recent, too, isn't it? Maybe like a year ago.
I think it might be a good idea to save your progress.
That game, yeah, or that video was also never really meant to cover, like, you know, like, oh, in this situation, you know. That was just supposed to get you on your feet, and I think it's a pretty good video for that.
Oh no.
Funny enough, that video, like, recently, as in, like, past couple days, I noticed, has been getting, like, a shit ton more views. I think the new game coming out, people are like, it's, like, getting search engine boosted.
Right on cue.
Am I attempting to get world record? Yes.
Sorry, careful. You'll put someone's eye out.
Spider-Man! Spider-Man's here already! Rid of him and get...
But mostly I just want to get a PB with these new strats and get better at them. Am I live? I think so. My PC just turned off. Okay, I am live again. We did lose like 2/3 of the viewers, but it's fine. Hopefully, I think yeah, I'm live. We're good. I think we're good. I did die. So at the beginning of the stream, I alluded to some PC problems, and I was like, I hope I fixed them, and clearly I didn't, because that's what's been happening. So it's one of two things: either my power source is dying, or the power source cable is bad, and I'm ordering a new power source cable, and I really hope it's that, because if the power source cable is bad, that's like a $5 fix, and if it's not, it's however much the actual PSU is. I don't even remember. Just to get another one. Also, is the game does this look red to you? Is the game's like pink, right? Am I wrong? It's not supposed to look like that. Yeah, like, why is it... Hang on. I'm gonna try something. What a stream. What if I do... Okay, that... that did not help things. Now we have no game. It's definitely a little pink. Hang on, maybe? Damn it. Capture card, please. I need you to work with me on this. First my PC and now this. Why was it pink? Also, why did that break it? Hang on. I'm gonna stop the stream for just like another second, just to restart it. Be right back. All right, third time. Still no. But why? I think this stream might be cursed. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I think this stream may be slightly cursed. I don't even know like what to try to get this to work. I've tried everything already. I've tried turning like everything on and off. Halloween stream. It's spooky, everybody. It's the curse of the missing game. Oh, I can't see it anymore either now. Did my capture card just break? Is that what just happened? Well, I don't know. If I can't fix this in the next, like, couple minutes, we might have to call it there, to be honest. Because I don't... Well, what is there to do, you know what I mean? I'm hoping if I just give it a second. What if I turn the Xbox on and off? Maybe that'll do something. You can just hang out, yeah. How's everybody doing? I'm a little upset because I thought I had fixed my PC problems and then it turned off in the middle of the stream and broke everything. Other than that, I'm doing pretty good. Oh, okay. And it's gone. What is the... What the fuck is this? Why is it just an orange square? Alright, this is the game for tonight, everybody. Just... Looks great, huh? Why did it turn into an orange square? I'm like genuinely... I didn't do anything. Yeah, we're playing the orange box today. Beautiful, yeah. Well, I've tried everything that I can think of to get this to work. So... We can... It's not even like displaying to my TV. I've never had it break this bad. This is the worst this capture card has ever broken. It's never just not shown up on my TV before like this. It moves. Yeah, that one's me. I can do that whenever I want. I can move anything in this layout. I can move me. Oh, if any of you have never seen OBS stuff before, check this shit out. You could do that with OBS? I think you can, like, really fuck shit up with these, like, you can, like, you can do all sorts. You can deep fry it. God, no, that looks too bad. Okay, that's a little... You can fuck with the shifting. Oh, I like that hair. Oh, that looks sad. That actually look... Damn, I want that hair. What else can you do? Scaling / aspect ratio? What is this? Oh, I guess I should have expected it to do that. I'm actually gonna leave that one off. This is what happens when you wear the gender ? Shoes. What happens if I put another scroll filter on top of this? Can I make it scroll fast? Oh, wait, hang on. Can you just keep... Because normally there's a... You can only... No, I had it at max scroll speed. Can I, like, just keep scrolling more? How fast can I get it to scroll? I just keep adding these. Halo Reach Forge lighting modifiers. That's so real. Alright, I'm turning this off. Okay, I'm gonna try one more thing. I need to, like, physically go under my desk for this one. Hang on. The fact that I'm still seeing an orange square, not the best sign, not gonna lie. Alright, I think I gotta give up. I streamed for like an hour, it could have been worse. Right? Because I think short of like another PC reboot, and even then it might not work. I don't know, I need to spend some time getting this to work again. The orange square is just here. I still don't know what caused it to do that. Like, why that size square? Why orange? What did they mean by this? What is this hang on. Oh, okay. I had this text is still in my layout. I was like gonna go through like weird stuff in my layout. My OBS layout actually pretty clean. That text is the only thing that's not visible on the layout right now. Normally I have like a bunch of really goofy shit in here, but I got rid of it all. What's good, everybody? Stream's like fucking game's dead. My capture card may be busted. I don't know. It's not the Xbox. I can hear the Xbox purring away like a kitten. It's even if it weren't working, the capture card should still be giving me, you know what I mean? There should still be something there. Hang on. Tried one more thing. The deep fried Shadow the Hedgehog image was really funny, but it's not here anymore. I don't know what happened. He's gone. What other layouts do I have? Oh, this is my Dark Souls layout. This is my webcam layout. This is the Elden Ring layout that hasn't been used in a while. This one's just called Game. Oh, this was from... I last used this for the Kaizo Nightmare stream. This one's called Game Blank. Well, I guess it lived up to its reputation. This one's called Speedrun Other. This is also nothing. This one is just called Capture Card, which, as we know, is not functioning. Unless it works right now. No. My webcam is not in this layout. What? The only source in this layout is the capture card. Why is it showing my webcam? And it froze. Okay. Can I come back? Okay. I don't understand what's happening. My capture card, I think my capture card is like trying to take over other, like, the capture card is like taking over my webcam. This is like a creepypasta or something. Yo, Kevin, glad that you liked that tutorial. I saw that tutorial was doing numbers. I still think I could have explained it a little bit better, but it's not like it. I mean, it helped you. So, I'm glad to hear it. Literally doing a Halloween stream? Nah, it's not Halloween. You'll know when the Halloween stream happens if I can fix these technical issues. But yeah, I'm gonna... Unfortunately, I can't get the capture card to work, so I'm gonna head out. Hopefully I can stream more this week. I've clearly got some stuff to look into to get this working again, but thanks everybody for watching. Am I forgetting anything? Not really. Thanks to some schmuck for re-upping the membership. And somebody else, yeah, Zach Whitbeck also re-upped membership today, like right before the stream started. I got that pop-up. Yeah, peace out, everybody. Have a good one. Me and the orange square that I guess is my capture card say bye.